Hello, welcome back to another episode of Mechanical Mastery. My name is Desirate. We're on this lovely island. Look how lush it looks with all the grass now. Probably have to expand it. I was doing a little mess around in between episodes. I started up a testing world just so I could try a couple things, just mess around with Create, and I figured out some interesting stuff. But one thing I will say is, if you're creating one of these, you should go and there's another. So this is Skyblock. There's one called Skylands, which is pretty cool because it's kind of like Skyblock, but there's actual like islands all over the place, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, if you're looking to start one of these, it's a pretty cool option to just see a different way of looking at this. So let's chuck this in here. Processed a ton of gold. Now we're going to process a ton of iron just to make our lives easier, because if it's in here, then I don't have to worry about it. Now, we are going to have to get this thing back online. I just keep being lazy about it, but we're definitely going to have to get that thing back online. So last episode, we were messing around with this deployer. Now, I figured out a couple things. One of them, I had Jeff in the comments letting me know the deployer places, so it doesn't place here, it places here. Okay? So we need to have it in this spot. Now, one thing I did figure out, though, is if this blaze burner has lava in it, it'll place the lava here, because it's placing on the edge of the block. So it will make a mess here. So the way around that I found out is if you do a redstone comparator, this is at 0, right? If we take a lava bucket, which I don't have. No? Okay. We can get one really quick, though, because we have a lava generator right here. And make this good. This now emits 2 power, which is pretty sweet, because then we can repeat that and run it in here. What we're going to do next is an interesting thing. Now, we can't, for the life of me, I can't figure out how to auto craft. I feel like I should just be able to auto craft buckets. I think we have been able to in previous versions, buckets of lava, because we have lava. Like if we go into here, we have lava, we can craft buckets. So it doesn't seem to work, but what we can do is we can use one of these fluid encapsulators with, we just need a single crafter. We don't need an iron one. So we'll put a crafter on this. Hello. Do we have a gap over here? We do. So we could just put this right here. Why not, right? It's not like we're doing any, that's the opposite way. I want that out on the top. And then we are going to make an importer. Which I should probably just make a crafting recipe for at this point, but and we have a cable, sweet. But we don't really need it, actually. Okay, this is going to input those. Now we just have to make the pattern. And the pattern is going to be as follows. So if you go in here, you can go filling by spout. And then you can shift click that in. That'll say 1 bucket of lava plus a regular, or 1 lava bucket plus an empty bucket makes a lava bucket. Interesting. Now if we put this in here, chicken, clean up your mess. That was a headshot. Do I have... Okay, so now I have this recipe. So if I craft a bucket of lava, I get a lava bucket. Isn't that cool? let's set this up. Exporter. And then what's it? There's a crafter manager. Can we make one of these real quick? This is another thing that when I was messing around, I stumbled upon this, and I'm pretty sure I knew existed, but I just never bothered to look too far into it. Hello? There we go. So if I set this here, this is actually going to show us. So these are processed in the basins. These are processed in different areas. So there's our iron crafter, pulverizer, fluid encapsulator, redstone furnace, infusing, all of these kind of things. So it's kind of interesting because we can access all of our things. So if we take this exporter, importer, and we put them in there, I can now access crafting. So then we don't have to dig around behind. I'm pointing at things like you can actually see what I'm pointing at. So we have an exporter. I need an importer. Importer. Which is cool. I need a crafting card. Craft card. Oh, I had no idea you can do up and down in here, and it pulls up the previous thing you've created. That is really handy. What are they called? I thought they were a card. Crafting upgrade. Interesting. Okay, so let's make one of these. Okay. Now we're going to head up top here. Quick little nap. Essentially what we're going to be doing is we are going to be crafting a lava bucket and putting it into this guy if it's not running. Let's break these real quick. Exporter. So we want this to only work without redstone signal, right? We're going to grab this. I need to buy a new mouse. Now if I go bucket and a lava bucket. So this is going to export crafted lava buckets when this thing is not working. And this is going to import only regular buckets. And that doesn't matter when that happens. I don't know if there's a way to tell how much longer this has. Can I no, I can't grab the bucket out of there. So that should... There's no way for me to really... Can I don't know if that'll burn it quicker. This might be a trust me bro situation. One thing that we are going to do is we're going to grab a slab just in case something screws up. That's going to place the lava in there, and then we don't have to worry about it knocking everything out. and then making a big old mess. All right. The other thing that was brought to my attention that I should have known is the stacked oak drawers. If we place one of these over here, we can do sugar, we can do cinder flour, and it'll hold both of them. Now, do I have my key in here? Yes, I do have my key in here. So let's lock that. We'll lock that. Awesome. Cinder flour, sugar. So if I go in here and I'm like, yeah, sugar cane. Let's get some sugar. Dump that in there. So you see the sugar ends up in here. We have a random chest on the ground. Is that how far the chest went from when I broke it? Weird. Okay, sweet. Yep. So that's just chucking sugar, because it's pulling it back out of that machine into there. And if I grab another rack, and I grab wheat, I believe everything in this system is running perfectly fine. It should be able to create us the stuff to be able to craft the blaze cakes. I think that's all we're going to use this system for. So if we, just for fun, what do we have to do to make a blaze cake base? We stamp them in one of those, in a basin. So we're going to take a basin. Let's go laser node. And then I need 4 item cards. I'm actually going to take a 5th. And then we're going to make a drawer. But I want a drawer. How do I make this one? Stick. Because I want this to be there. I want this to hold a stack of blaze cake bases. Oh, I don't have any blaze cake bases to worry about right now. So we are going to connect this with this, which then means we want to put this insert, but we want this on channel 2. And then we want to also extract from there on channel 4. We are going to insert on this side on channel 4. And then I'm going to have to extract on channel 3. Right? Because if I take one of these, one of those, and one of those, and I put them in here. Oh, but I should probably, first of all, we're going to turn this extract onto redstone high. So we can get one made. We're going to set this and this. Redstone ignored. So put all of that in there. This is going in there. Perfect. So why is this not inserting? I'm going to grab another laser node because I don't actually have one underneath the eggs, so I need to extract from the eggs as well. We are going to be extracting on channel 3. Inserting on channel 3. Channel 2. That would be why. I have to probably set this to channel 3. Yeah, channel 2. And this to channel 2. There we go. So that's going to auto create these. That's not what I want. I want that there. We're going to lock this. And we've got the Blaze Cake bases now. So if we get to the 64 here, this should backstuff this system, right? Going to item card. I want the extract to do 8. Okay. So then this is probably going to back stuff to 64, I'm guessing. Sorry about the gunshots of the sound here. Okay, perfect. So we have a 2 stack backup here. And that's just for now. Like, we'll probably take it so that this crafts into lava ones and that creates the backup. Now, this is powering this thing here. But I think it's about time we swap this system out, because that will also give us this lava generator that we can use to create lava, just to automate the blaze cakes here. So just 1 second here. Let us have another nap, because it's always nighttime on this island, which is okay. As we can see, this thing is still running, which is good. There's no lava anywhere. It's creating more. That still has lots of energy. Which I always forget to check, but it's a good thing to check. So what are we gonna do here? We want spout. It's like a spout. I have an oak log already. Just need a piece of copper. Okay, so that's our spout. Then I need whatever those things are. Create. What are they called? A depot. Right. I need a depot. So if we head back up top here. Okay, so that's the spout. That's the depot. I'm going to create 2 more nodes. And then I need... We're going to put item card. Actually, I should probably move this. If I move this right here, it's a little janky. No, let's do this here. I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can limit the amount of... So if I do that, then this can be used for the full blaze cakes, right? And then we can just have another laser node up here. Right. Then we're going to generate our lava here. So what do we need to get this rolling? How many... Universal. Like, these are all maxed out, so it's not even like I really need this to be going. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, sorry about that. Let's jump back in here. So let's remove all of these. And then we'll just grab... Actually, while we're doing this, can we grab a point? Flux. Removing. Really don't need that over here either. This. Awesome. So now we're just going to power these. Like so. Cool. That is outputting, and that is filling these up. Awesome. So it's nice and easy powered. Let's go. We don't need this dynamo anymore. Don't need a pipe. Actually, I'll grab one of these. And then we'll set this thing back up over here. So we got our magma crucible, which is going to be outputting this way, and our laser node on top. I think we're going to go down, or do we want to go up? We have, just trying to make the smoothest way of doing this. Let's grab one of these pipes. Because I want this to have, this is going to be the items from the EMC link. Okay. We want lava to come out because we want to power this thing. So let's do this. Okay, and then we're going to have our laser node there. I'm going to take a lava bucket, place it in that. We want netherrack to come out of here. Let's grab our configurator. Do that. Actually going to run this way. Just looks a little more compact. And then we want fluid. 2 fluid cards. And an item card. Awesome. So this is generating enough to keep everything running, which is beautiful. We are going to extract fluid on that. We're going to insert fluid on that. Let's do that. Okay. So this hasn't input anything, right? It's probably because this is still filling up. This is just about to fill up here. And once this one's full, then we'll be fine. Okay, so that's now full. We are going to set... Actually, what is this? So this is inserting on channel 5. Let's do channel 5. We're going to drawer key this off. we're gonna insert here on channel 4. Nope. What are you doing? Because this is extracting on channel 4, right? And this should be inserting on channel 4. And then we need one more item card. Might have to check some filters in if this thing's still being weird. So we'll figure it out. Extract on channel 5. Nope. Nope. Stop it. Filter. Give me a filter, please. Okay, so we are inserting filter blaze thing. That's all we're allowing in there. Okay. Awesome. And then just so that it doesn't get confusing, we are only allowing those to go in there. But now that's going to back stuff. And that's back stuffing. Okay, cool. So we have blaze cakes ready to go. Awesome. So that's automated. And then next episode, we're going to look at making this more automated. But as of right now, this is still running, which is awesome. As you see, our EMC is just skyrocketing here. We can work on making this on next episode. I made some more refined fuel down here, so we can also work on that as well. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you click like if you did enjoy the video. Click subscribe if you really enjoyed it. Maybe share it with a friend so they can try out some modded Minecraft. But until next time, this has been DESORATE, and we'll catch you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.